Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your mini band, core, and more workout. This is day 21 of your Absolution challenge. In today's workout, we are gonna work the entire body for strength and cardio, getting an extra focus on the core using our mini loop bands. If you don't have mini bands, you can use dumbbells or just body weight. You will still get your body moving and feeling good. As always, I'll give you lots of different options, so listen to your body and work to your level. All you need for this workout are your mini bands and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it.
You could be my only one, 'cause you are the one.
Let's start just getting warmed up. You can march or jog, whatever feels good for you. Roll those shoulders. We're gonna keep the warm-up short so we can keep this workout short. Just get the blood flowing, get the body moving. Working with the bands, obviously it's a little different than from the weight. You're still gonna feel it, maybe even more, because we're gonna be using the resistance of the band to get that tension, which is always really good for our core muscles. But we are gonna activate them, engage them even more today. So we're here to here, take those arms back and then to the front. Of course, if you need more of a warm-up, please get it on your own. You can check out the links in the description below for my extended warm-up and extended cool down. Open up the chest, cross those arms over and back, and then step it out right here into that side lunge. Really opening up the hips, getting the body moving, and ready to go. Let's take it here, side to side, reach, reach. Take it up, up and down. Take those arms out, flat back down, and round it up, just like that. Flat, and up. One more. Hold it down right here, gentle push on the inside of the leg as you roll that shoulder forward, getting that stretch. Walk those feet in. Let's take it to a little squat and then a hinge. So you're sitting low into the squat and then you're hinging it through the back of the legs. Sit low and hinge. One more. Keeping with that hinge, we're gonna reach it up. Reach it down the front. Reach it up. Reach it down the front. Stay here, or if you're able, walk it out to here, and then walk it back. It's a little inchworm right here. If that's not right for you, you can stay up top or drop to your knees if you need to, but we're getting that core engaged and ready. One more right here. From here, just hang out in that plank a little forward and back on those toes and into the shoulders. Yep, feel that stretch. And then press up, down dog. Press it here, back to center. Press it here, back to center. One more. From here, let's step one big foot forward. You can drop to that knee if you need to. You can also take this to a standing position. Reach that arm up, drop that knee. Then take that top arm, reach under, and up, under, and up. One more. Then switch your legs. You can drop the knee down if you need to, or take it back to the plank. Take it here, reach it up, drop the knee. Then take that top hand, reach it under and up, right through here, and bring it up. Step it in, round it all the way up. Take your time coming up. Let's tap and reach across. All right, here's what we got, team. We are working in no intervals today. We will have intervals, but we're not gonna have a running clock or those clock intervals. This is sometimes easier with that mini band. Take it over your head because we have transition of getting the band on and off, especially if we're putting it on our legs. So I don't wanna rush any of that. So we're just gonna be working through a flow almost. I'll give you breaks, of course, but we will start adding that band to the lower body, then we'll add in some upper body. So if you have more than one band, I'll give you some options. But again, you use what you've got. If you don't have any bands, you keep it body weight, or when appropriate, you can add a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Let's take it right here. Take those knees across. And as with everything else, I will give you lots of different options. Remember, I want you to be where you are today, work to your level, challenge yourself in a way that is good for you. Get that stretch. Yes. All right, now that we got that heart rate up, I want you to grab one band, probably a medium to a heavy. Remember, usually the thicker they are, the harder they are. Have your other ones close by. We're gonna put it right over our feet. So it's a little tricky. So medium to light, not your heaviest one right here. So if you feel unsteady at all with this, you can just keep this body weight, but it's that farmer's march. You should pull everything in, lift that knee up. Little bit of balance, right? So you may feel unsteady, you can put a hand on the wall, but remember the balance is part of it, right? We want that core to have to engage. If you have more range of motion, bring the knee to the chest. Everything's pulling in, right? Feel that? Yes. Harder than it looks. Even if you have a thicker band and you just lift from here, trust me, you're gonna feel that deep core, right? Everything in. Let's go 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? So we feel the core, we also feel those hips and hip flexors working. If you have another band, I want you to grab your lighter or medium band up top. You can also take this with a shoulder press with some weights, but if you're able, we're gonna put it over our shoulders and we're bringing it down. So big inhale, big exhale. As we exhale, pull down, squeeze in the back, and pull in with the core. So just your upper body. Inhale, exhale. Feel how that tension helps increase everything as we're coming in. You're stable in that lower body, not locking out, but nice and soft. Pull as you pull in. So as you're squeezing in your back, you're activating the core. Pull down. Again, you can do it with 1 or 2 weights as well. Up to you. Let's get 4. Everything in. We got back and shoulders and core. 2 more. Last one. Relax it down. Now, if you want to try putting them together, it's going to be a lot of balance. So if you don't feel steady, I would recommend just taking your feet out of the band and just do the upper body. You can always just do a march with the upper body band, but if you want, we're trying it right here. Watch me. Slow and controlled. Everything is pulling in with that core, and you're not just pulling that band down, right? We're creating that tension, squeezing those shoulder blades so your upper body is working along with the core. Again, if that feels like too much, take the band off your feet. Keep it moving right here, right? Yes, good. Keep going, let's make them burn. We got everything working, lower, upper, and of course core. That's why this is called Core and More. 3, 2, 1. Find your balance right here. We're gonna pulse, tap it down. Pulse in the shoulder blades, pulse with the knee coming up. Too much balance? Take your foot out. 3, 2, 1. Other side, here we go. Yes. Balance. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it out. So let's take everything out to the side. Little cardio mobility as we shake that out. Let's tap it forward, arms up and down. If you want to take it here, pull through, up to you, big arms. How'd that feel? So you feel that tension, right? Anytime we are pulling out with the arms or out with the legs or up with the legs, whatever it is, we're contracting in that core even more. The band is actually a great tool to get that core engagement. I'm gonna show you even more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so let's put the band over our feet. This time you can go a little heavier if you want. And we got those mid-calf, right? So we're gonna start with our side steps that we do for outer thighs, glutes, everything that we do. But again, we're really gonna focus on that core. So starting just lower body, you can do this body weight as well. We're gonna step 2 to the right, 2 to the left, soft bend in the knees, not a squat yet. In 3, 2, core zip. Here we go. Step out for 2. Up to you at your own pace, right? Out and out. Yes. Breathe. Here we go. Good. Step out. Out. Now, if you want, let's add a little squat. So squat, still stepping out wide, zip up that core, push out with the legs, everything in, yes. Low if you can, really get those hips working, down, yes, breathe. 2 more. Last one. Good, watch me. Step out, little lift. So we're getting those obliques. Step out, little lift. Out, lift, obliques. Out with the squat. Tap it in, lift for the side. Yes, you're getting hips, but they're all working together. This feels like too much for you, just do the squat. Don't take the step out. Yes, you can keep it wide. 4, lift, obliques. 3, up. 2, last one. Good, relax, shake that out. All right, team, so grab your lighter band, your upper body band, or again, you could take this with some lighter dumbbells, up to you. But we're gonna grab it here. We're gonna start, no legs, give those legs and hips a break. We're gonna push out, push out. Hopefully that got your heart rate up a little bit. I know it did for me. All right, so it is back and shoulders nice and stable. We're pushing out for triceps. So give yourself enough tension that you can get that extension. If you can only get to here, that's okay. If you have a lighter band, go for it, because I'd rather you get more range of motion. But as you push out, pull everything in, all right? Zip up that core. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Triceps, back and shoulders. Yes. Here we go. Yes. All the way through. So a lot of the back of the arms, shoulders, and then again, that core is coming in, especially on the extension. You can make that breath audible like me if you want. Yes, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, team, so as you may have guessed, we're gonna put them together. We're gonna step out for 2. We're gonna step out for 2. We're gonna start with that. We'll add some little lifts at the end, but we're pushing for the tris. We're stepping out for the hips with or without the squat. It's totally up to you, but let's get it done. In 3, 2, 1. Soft knees, here we go. Out for 2. Extension with the arms. So you can be a little higher like me right here. Or if you want even more, get low. Get low, yes. And breathe. Push, push. Don't forget about that core engagement. Now it's a little trickier when we have the compound movements. I'm hoping that you're also feeling that heart rate for cardio. I know I am. Ah, breathe. How about 4 more? I know we can do it. 4, 3, yes, 2, last one, good, take it side, just pull that elbow down to keep that tension, 4, 8, 7, 6, to the hip, elbow to hip, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Hopefully you're feeling everything. Tension in the upper body. Lots of side obliques and the hips. Woo! And the heart rate, right? We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Yes, team. Take those bands off. How about we grab a sip of water? Yes. Woo! Shake it out. All right, team. Woo! A little cardio mobility. Let's get those hamstring curls to the back. If you need more of the mobility, really take your time. If you want more of the cardio, you can keep it here. Whatever you need, it's your workout. Sometimes our heart rates are high enough and we want more mobility. You can even take it just lower body. Sometimes I'm gonna keep it moving. Your workout, be where you are today. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team. So we're gonna isolate the upper body, light to medium band. We're gonna do some pull downs. We've done this one before if you've done my other band. And then we're gonna get some side knees. We're not banding the lower body, but we'll add a little lower body as we go. So again, you're grabbing it here. We're pulling down one at a time. We're gonna think about that core engagement. We're gonna think about that pull down, working those big muscles in the back. Let's get it done. Arms up in 3, 2, everything in. Here we go. I know normally I tell you with that TA breathing, that deep core breathing, it is an exercise in itself. We want that core engagement, that strong foundation, not bracing or holding our breath, but keeping it in. But as we create that tension, we can add that extra engagement, that tightness as we go, as we exert on a pull down or a squat, whatever it is. Yes, 2 more. Good. Hold it here. If it's right for you, we're gonna go side knee. If that is too much balance, you can just lean into it, but we're going all in one side, one arm up, nice and stable, one arm pulling down for back. Let's get your side core in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Side, yes. Doesn't have to be fast. In fact, I really want you to still get that pull down. So it's not here, it's here to the hip, right? You're bringing the knee up, you're bringing the elbow to the hip. Back, arms, shoulders, core. 3, 2, let's get right into that other side. Here we go. Pull it up, you can do it. Again, I want you to think about pulling elbow to hip. Not just here, because I really want the back to be working too, while we get the hip and obliques. Yes, you can. Here we go. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, burn arms and shoulders. Let's switch gears. Let's isolate the legs. Only a few more things up top than everything else on the mat. That's where the good stuff happens. All right, let's bring that band up above our knees. So you can go thicker one if you have it. Catch your breath, shake it out. We're gonna start with a transverse squat. So we're taking it out, we're bringing it in. Yes, again, that band might roll up, it might go all over the place. We don't care, as long as you can create that tension. If it starts to feel too annoying, just take the band off, get the body weight. Transverse, stepping out on the diagonal, get wide, step it in 3, 2, core engaged. Here we go. Take it out, and here. Take it out, and here. Yes, breathe. Get low, step out, step in. If that's feeling too weird for you, you can just keep a regular squat, step out and in. I know. We did a lot with the band at our ankles. Now we're gonna get it up here. But don't worry, that mat is coming, I promise. Yes. We got 8, get low. 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right here. We're tapping out, in. Everything's in, right? Yes, you can. I know, it's burning. breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Pull those knees in from here and here. So again, tension, just like we did from the foot. You can probably get it a little higher. And again, even if you just get a little lift, what's more important is this contraction, right? If you can, bring that upper body to it. Yes, feel that? I hope so. Breathe. Yep, it's gonna roll, don't worry about it. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, team, while we're here, let's finish with those legs. So we're in a close lunge. So we're here, it's gonna look like this. Down, knee up. Down, knee up. So it's not a wide lunge, it's really close. Again, if that band gets too annoying, I want you just to take it away, all right? You can still get all of this work done with body weight, but let's start it here. Close train tracks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it down, pull it in, take it down. If you need some balance, keep it here. I know it's tempting, especially if you have a lighter band and you can get further back in that regular lunge, but see, less chance of it rolling up if we keep it close. And here we go. You don't have to get super deep with it like we normally would on a lunge, right? We're gonna keep it here. Breathe. Yes, I know. Pull it in for core. 4, 3, 2. Stabilize that core at the top. Little pulse in the glute. You can do it. Yes, you can. Stay with me. Squeeze. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax, shake it out. We're gonna take it to that other side. Core engaged, close lunge. Start with the knee. Here we go. Take it down and up. And breathe. So even though that knee is coming towards that back ankle, you're still in that wide train track stance, right? You're not here. You're here. Yes, breathe. Knee in, and it's not just a knee raise, it's a contraction for the core. Yes, you can. Let's keep it going. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift. Squeeze. Everything pulled in. I know. Keep it going. We're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Yes. Take it off. All right, we are close. Let's take it all down to the mat. Shake everything out. Grab a sip of water. Let's finish it out. I don't want to be here too long, so let's get through these quickly. I love a good band workout where I'm feeling good, but I'm feeling that tension and feeling that core. All right, team, seated position. Need to bring myself some air down. All right, light to medium band, or you can take it with 1 dumbbell. But remember that pull down that we did? We're gonna take it with a little twist. If you need to, you can take it seated. You'll still get the core. But bring it up right here. Hold it between 2. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. And breathe. So pull down first. You're going elbow. Yes. Breathe. I know. You want to lift those feet up. You can. Up to you. But that core is tired, so make sure we're staying pulled in. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. We're gonna stay right here, but you're gonna push it down. So watch me here. Hands are here. You got biceps working here. We got triceps pushing down. I'm gonna push down as my knees go out. If that feels too weird for you, just keep the arms or just keep the core in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push down, everything in. Only 8. You can do it. Triceps. Yes. Burn. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, push. Woo. You gotta get adjusted for it, right? Remember, I know that core is working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Let's give those hip flexors a little break. Put the band over your feet. Have your other band close by. Let's bring it down. So we're here, team. Whoo. Let me adjust my microphone. All right, you know what to do. So if you're modifying, you can just bring one knee in, just like this. Otherwise, let's create that tension here. Push out and in, push out and in. Oh, breathe. You're here. I want you to concentrate on bringing the knee in as much as pushing it out. If you want, add that upper body right here. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. I want you to pulse the knee in, knee in. Yes, add that upper. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, other side, pulse that knee in, knee towards your chest. Add that upper. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax, band above your knees. You got it right here. We're gonna lift and press it out. It's that bridge, up and out, in and down. If you have that other band close by and you wanna add a little pullover, you're here, you're pulling out. Don't worry if that band is not close by or weights are not close by, just keep it in the lower. And breathe. Here we go. We got 8. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, don't forget about that core. 2, hold it up. Pulse out with the knees, out with the arms if you want to. You're so close. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, relax. Roll over to your side. 1 or 2 bands, up to you, or no bands. We're on our knees. That band is still above your knees. We're gonna add a row as we do a clamshell. All right, so start with this right here. Pull everything up and down. This hand is here. And breathe. Keep it right here, or if it's good for you, add that side plank, right? I know it's a lot of banded movement. You can just pick one of these. You can just do the clamshell or the row or the side plank or 2 out of 3, up to you. I know, I'm feeling it too. Pull that elbow behind. 4, 3, 2, hold that side plank up. Hold that tension for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax it down. Swing those legs to the other side. Same thing here, this bottom hand is holding it here, elbows pulling up, knees in. Start with the clamshell on the lift. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Up and down. Core is engaged. You can keep it just right here. Or add that lift with the side plank. So many things working. I want you to not forget about that engagement. In the center. Here we go. 8, 7, yes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top, hold the tension, keep the lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, team, keep that band right where it is, stretch it back. Ooh, we are so close. I want you to lift up to that high plank. If this is good for you, it's a little mountain climber tap. I don't want you to come all the way in. I just want you to get that resistance. That band is rolling up all over the place. You just hold the plank. That works too. If you can keep that tension, cross it over, in. And now we're moving quickly, just because I want to get you out of here. We can do it. Little twist. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stretch it back. One last thing. This is it. No bonus move on your elbows. Take it here. Band can be above the knees or at the ankles. Let's tap it out. Tap it out. Tap it out. Keep it there. If you want to finish with a little extra cardio, you can take it with the jump. If you need to be on the knees, you just tap back. Tap. Finish strong. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, yes, team. Stretch it back. I know we rushed that little last bit. So, whatever that felt like, just remember that you worked hard. Take that band out. Take those knees to the side. Get a little stretch right here. Woo! Was determined to get that workout finished before the 30-minute mark. Reach it up, take it over. Little stretch right here. Through those arms and shoulders. Make sure you get a little more of a stretch on your own. You're gonna keep it quick. Cross that leg over. Press that top knee down. There we go. This stretch you might need more of after this workout. You can also sit on the edge of a chair or take it sitting on a bench or standing, whatever is good for you. Other side, again, open those shoulders back. Walk that foot in, lean in if you can. You did it. Did you feel how your core was working? Let me know. Did you feel it with creating that tension from the band, activating that core? That's what I want you all to get to, a place where you feel in every movement that you do, you're feeling your core engaging. It becomes second nature. It becomes involuntary because you have done the work. You have taken your time working the core muscles, but knowing that everything we do is engaging the core, keeping those abs working. Let's sit back. Child's pose right here. Of course, don't forget to let me know in the comments how you felt. If you're looking to find these bands, I have a link in the description below and a discount code. Or if you're looking for any other equipment, roll back onto your feet. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. When you subscribe, that helps me keep making these workouts for you. So hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Turn on the notifications so you always know what's coming up. And check out all the other links. I would love to have you join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club if you are able. So many fun things happening there. You get direct access to me, to our BodyFit dietitian, to other bodyfitters around the world. That is where we can help you on your personal journey. And you can get a lot of nutrition help as well. And of course, make sure you're on my email list and follow me at BodyFit by Amy on social. Thank you so much for being here. I am so proud of you. Woo! We're gonna be feeling that tomorrow, so make sure you get some stretching. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your mini band, core, and more workout. Great job, everybody.